Welcome, bro beans and dudettes. I'm Daniel Talbot. This is Your Balance, where we discuss practical approaches to psychology, philosophy, and health science. Today, we're going to be discussing about how to feel like you're enough, because you are. All right, let's do this. Often in our lives, there's a battle where we're trying to justify our value, find purpose and fulfillment to prove that we're enough, but there always seems more to do, more to accomplish, and more to gain. We have media like Instagram giving us the image of what enough looks like, and it feels like it's something that's agreed to by everyone, that everyone has decided that enough looks and sounds and feels like this. When the Dalai Lama won the Nobel Peace Prize, a reporter went up to him and asked him, now that you've won this award, what's next for you? I presume the Dalai Lama wasn't trying to be peaceful to gain an award. And so when he was asked this question, he had no idea what's next. He hadn't even thought about it. The world lures us into believing that there's more to gain despite what we've already accomplished. We forget the good that we've done and what we've accomplished so quickly, and we start looking forward rather than sitting for a bit in the present and enjoying what we've got and done so far. It feels like it could always be better. In Mean Girls, the protagonist, I wish I could remember her name, was watching the cool girls in their room, in the mirror, admiring themselves. As these girls are checking themselves out, they're finding all their faults, with one of them saying, "Oh my God, my cubicles are so big." Which we're then advised that even the people that we think are the most beautiful are still finding problems with themselves. And you might feel the same. Like on paper, your life looks amazing, yet you can't feel that satiation of being enough. Your to-do list gets refilled every day. So does your target of being enough. We attain one thing and then we look for another immediately. So what does this mean then? How can I feel like I'm enough? You can't feel like you're enough unless you decide that you are. It is subjective. Nothing external can justify that. Only you. You're impervious to outside influences on this. Being enough is subjective. You decide you're enough. So as enough is an undefinable idea, then why not treat yourself with some worth? Say that you are enough. When you start doing this to believe and tell yourself that you are, it might feel lame. It might feel like you're lying to yourself because you've got a long way to go before you truly are enough. You're already lying to yourself when you weren't, because you don't have a clue what enough even is. We just said it's undefinable. And I'll tell you why even more than that. Do you think you've got a long way to go? To go where? Even if your personal milestone is met, you will set another one. There's always more that needs to be done. Then by definition, nobody can be enough, because there's always more to do, and you'll never get there. Enough. So here are two takeouts from today's discussion. 1, decide you're enough, and then practice it. Number 2 is understand what you need and the limits to what you want. Hopefully this will help you feel like you're enough, because you are. Thanks a bunch for listening. I'll see you next time.